Hello, welcome back to another tutorial. Today, I want to talk about focusing one level at a time. Often, when I draw up a chart, put in trend lines and channel and moving average, I see a lot of things. But at the end of the day, when I approach trading on any given stock, on any given moment, I try to look at, of course, all the levels that are near the current price, as well as the big picture, right? You can never trade. I can never trade a stock by just looking at the stock and ignoring what's going on with the sector, what's going on with the market in general, economy, everything. So, as much as I like to ignore the noise, I have to take into account the overall market sentiment as well as company specific, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, never look at anything in a vacuum. At least I don't. But when it comes down to trading a stock, I look at things from level to level. For example, let's this is Tesla. I'm shooting this video January 31st, 2024 at the end of the day. I will try to load it the next day. Let's take a look at the 2-year chart for now. Let's see what, but you can call up any chart and see for yourself, okay? For example, if you're looking at this chart and trade on this moment right here, okay, let's go back to the 1-year chart to see it. Just because you have a channel, this is channel high, this is channel low, does not mean that on this move down, it's going to hit the channel low. I don't necessarily aim for the channel low, right? If I want to buy the dip, I look at level to level. The first thing for sure, and I talk about this many times, focus on the 20 MA. If it breaks the 20 MA, perhaps the short-term bull trend is over. Sure enough, it came down. Sure, I still look at the channel low below, but I focus on the 100 MA. Is it gonna hold? If not, will the 50 hold? And here it did, right? And then of course, if you want to buy it, you can. Stay bullish when it crosses 20. And then of course, once you get to the 20, there's a chance for you to take profit. You can take the aim. Next level would be either this resistance right here or the 2-day moving average above. So always aim for the next level above or below to see if that's where you should either add or subtract or exit, right? That's how I approach it. I go level to level. I don't worry about the 2-day moving average when I'm making the entry here. If I was entering into a trade at the 50 MA, most likely I won't do it on the very first time it breach. I want to see that if it's holded. But if I buy into Tesla here, surely the first place I want to look at is a level above the 20 MA, and then the resistance here, and then the 200. Same thing on the down move. Once it failed and come back, most likely I would have a stop. I would like to get up there, right? But because it failed, have a stop in. And then would I buy back? Perhaps not. I'll probably aim to buy back where I bought before, the 100 MA. But then it gapped down. Now, as you can see, that's a great buy. Now you can be super patient and say, I'm not going to buy unless it is channel low. I'm not going to sell or get out unless it is channel high. Some people can do that, right? But look at this thing. Look at this move. Surely holding on from channel low all the way to channel high was the right move. But you can see at every moving average, there are some hesitancy. Once it clear, look, once it clear the 200, it was pretty much a straight shot, right? Up, much more uh, vertical on this move. And same thing here. Once it touches this upper channel, surely trim would be in order, a must. It tests the channel multiple times. You know, you can stay greedy or at the least raise your stop along the way. But once it fail and break the 20, just like back here, once it break the 20 right here, it bounced off the 20. So nice support, right? It touched the upper channel, came back to the next level, bounce off, retest, breakout, fail breakout, come back, retest, fail. Once it failed the 20 MA, look at that. Then you go through a whole 5 weeks of pain. First, the 50 MA, that's one level. Next up, the 100 MA, which has been a decent spot to buy the dip. If you were waiting for channel low, you missed it. That's why I'm not sure. Would I love to buy channel low and sell channel high? Absolutely. But not everything get to channel low before it reverse. Same thing with the channel high. Not everything that get to channel high reverse. Sometimes it break out into a new channel, right? So keep that in mind. But just aim for one level at a time. So right now, okay, so let's move on to the current situation that we have right now with Tesla. Ugly month since Christmas. After Christmas. Look at this. 260 all the way down. You're talking 75, 70 plus dollar. Yeah, that's ugly, right? That's super ugly. But guess what? By just eyeballing the channel, you can tell that this decline from here to here is yet to match in magnitude on this decline. So low it can go. First, when it gapped down, it came down to a level of support. That's one level, right? If it hold, that's fine. If it bounce around here for a couple days, it might not go down to channel low. But if this fail, then guess what? The next level is channel low. That's why I talk about the 165. It was 165 up here, okay? 165, 160. When I draw this channel a while ago, of course, back in early January, 165 with the channel low. But over the past 4 weeks, now it's 160. So yeah, can it get down to 160? Possibly. But I think if we go into February, as we extend this chart, can we get down to the 150 range? Anything is possible, but go level to level. So for me, if I was looking to go long share of Tesla, it had to prove to me that this whole, so far so good. But what? The overall Max 7 is overextended. So if the NASDAQ sell off in the next few weeks, Tesla will likely not be able to hold. That's the way to look at the micro picture of Tesla and the bigger picture, the overall market, especially the Max 7. So if this fail, no doubt the 160 level will be in play. And then of course the next level will be the 52-week low, right? So keep that in mind. When you trade using TA, no doubt you want to take a look at the entire big picture as far as all the pertinent channels and trend lines and moving average. But on a short term, as far as entry, exit, trimming point, addition point, you want to use one level at a time. to see how things present themselves one level at a time. Try not to like, you know, be so dogmatic. I know I don't try to be like, I will not buy unless it's channel low. I will not sell until it's channel high. No, I trade everywhere, wherever I think the level is, okay? And that's it for this video. Hopefully it makes sense. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.